All right, and we are live here tonight, folks. Thanks for joining UOttawaScotty on your Monday night. This is a very special live stream. Actually, we've had a pretty serious storm here tonight, and just starting off at the Chateau Laurier, and the power, all the power here is out. So no power at the War Memorial either. So yeah, let's continue. I got a very special live stream for you tonight. Very excited to share with you. I'll wait till some people funnel into the chat section here. Beaver, you're first. You're first, Beaver. Good to see you. So we've got a pretty serious power outage here from the storm, and pretty serious storm here tonight. And so we're just on our way. We're going on an adventure here tonight, and really happy to have you guys along for the ride. A little wet, but I think that might work in our advantage. You can see the lights are out, no traffic lights, kind of a little bit chaotic, I guess. Well, let's cross here.
It's okay, I'm very pale.
That guy says it's okay, I'm very pale. I love it. Okay, so kind of an interesting way to start off this stream. And let's check the chat section here. Got a very special... Sorry, man. Got a very special live stream for you tonight. This is going to be really great. It's a very special treat for you guys. I know you guys have been asking for this, so came down here and got this going. So if you're just joining us, the power is out on Rideau Street, as you can see. So I'm not sure when that's going to come back on, but all of this may work to our advantage here tonight. Sunflower, Jimmy, hope all is good. We got Electric Eye, Tina, English. We got Jeff in here. Says, happy to see you, Scotty. Great to see you, Jeff. Really happy to see everybody. Guys, please share this live stream as much as possible. We're going on a special walk here tonight down to the United Peoples of Canada Embassy, and to check in with the boys and the girls and see what's happening down there. There's been a lot of developments over the last couple days. I haven't been able to make it down there. I was busy, very busy this weekend. And if you were in my live streams this weekend, you would have seen where I was. And I also did sound and lights for a big music festival. So it was quite grueling weekend here. But we're back here in Ottawa. It's Monday night. It's a bit wet. Weather is beautiful though. The temperature is just perfect, and feeling good here tonight. Feeling real good. Drunk Figo in there. Northern Farm Girl says, I'm here, your sidekick. Hello, Scotty. Good to see you, Northern Farm Girl. Everybody say hi to Northern Farm Girl. Northern Farm Girl and I have been talking on the phone periodically throughout the weeks. Got a bit of a chess game going here. It's kind of interesting. Pretty cool. Looks like this is a mid-game stalemate or something. It's actually pretty muggy here tonight. It's very hot and humid. So it looks like the power's out in quite a few areas here. But we'll have a little stroll through the market, wait for people to build up in the chat section. We're going to go down and have a nice little hangout with the peoples from the United Peoples of Canada. Okay. So lots has happened over the weekend at the embassy. So we're gonna check in with those guys. They're still there. Still there. Okay. We're at William and George right now. Gonna cross the street. Looks like power. We've got power here. Cross over here into the heart of the Byward Market. We're about maybe 8-minute walk away from the embassy. Nice little street here with a oh, it's this guy again. This is our friend here. He's always out. This guy. Okay, we'll talk to. We've talked to him a couple times. That guy's an interesting character. Once again, guys, please like the stream and share it as much as possible. Want to make sure we get some good coverage here from the United Peoples of Canada Embassy. I've been on the front page of the Ottawa Citizen this week, so lots of media, mainstream media coverage. So they closed this street down and put a bunch of Adirondack chairs, and I got some games on the ground for the kids. Here's a lava hopscotch. BK Holmes says, good evening, Scotty. Looking forward to the update regarding the embassy. Thank you for doing this. You're welcome, BK. Cindy13 says, hi, Stephanie Berry. What's going on, Stephanie Berry? Dane Edwards says, hey, Scotty. Good to see you, Dane. Good to see everybody in this chat here. Let's keep her going. What do we got here? This is an interesting setup. Look at this. I bet you this is like a stealth camper setup. Got an old ambulance running a generator on the back and a AC unit. Bet you that's some kind of a stealth camper. Maybe. Maybe not. Dane says, good to see you. Great show the other night. Thank you, Dane. Yeah, it was quite a busy weekend at the bars. UOttawaScotty just rammed this weekend. We actually had, I think, a record number of viewers in the chat section. So lots of people enjoying that. Let's maybe go down this way. No, let's try going this way. Cindy13 says, thanks, Scotty. I was wondering about the United group. Kim is so excited to see the update on the church. I've been thinking about that. Stephanie Berry says, me too. Drunk Vigo coming in here. Good to see you, Drunk Vigo. Says, we need to get Scotty on Clyde Do Something. Clyde Do Something, an excellent YouTube channel. I'd be really happy to be on Clyde Do Something's YouTube channel. Was on there with Dave from Live from the Shed there not too long ago. That was a pretty fun time. Hope everybody's having a great evening tonight. So just sprinkling now. It's actually really refreshing. Kim says, thank you for staying on this story. A lot has happened over the weekend, and I felt really bad for not being there. These guys have been through a lot. They've been through a lot. There's actually been a lot of, to be perfectly honest with you guys, it's been a rough weekend for these guys there, but they're still holding on. Doing good, it seems. And we'll see. We'll see what's up. I just talked to them briefly, but we'll see. I don't know. I really don't know what the scoop is, but we're gonna go find out. So please like and subscribe and share the stream. I want to get as much actual like coverage on this topic as possible. Just something other than the mainstream media. We all know how well the mainstream media does with reporting on these things. Freedom puppy. Hi, how's it going? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You're a good boy, aren't you? Freedom pups. Wow, you're beautiful. You're a beautiful boy. Are you a boy? Maybe you're a girl. Beautiful puppy. We're all about the pups here on the UOttawaScotty YouTube channel. All right, getting close. Just down the road, actually. Cross over here. We're at Murray and Dalhousie. We've got one more block to go, and then we'll be making our way to the church. Embassy, I should say. Once again, guys, please share the stream. We're going to have a good time here tonight. We're going to have a real fun time. This is going to be a real fun little Monday night gander. So we're just on St. Patrick. This is, where are we at here? Dalhousie and St. Patrick, so we're about 1 block away. SCVMs is doing well, putting up some shelving. Gotta stay organized. Christopher, Northern Farm Girl, coming in here, talking to Elliot. Hi, hello, you, in her typical Northern Farm Girl caps and emojis. That's why we love her. And Jen Huber coming in here. She says, beautiful rain. Please send us some. It's actually really nice to get that rain. Okay, we're gonna have a good time here. Really happy everybody's joining. We're just coming up on the embassy right now. And we'll catch up with all the wow, little throaty tonight after that busy weekend. So we got some drama here already.
$600 and welfare gives you $733. You know how I know that? Because I'm on fucking welfare and I live at a fucking rooming house. It's $733 a month. I get at shelters, pal. Every day.
What's the point of
I go to
leaving
3 different shelters that you guys don't support.
Because we don't support them.
Because the shelters say you don't support them.
Who says we don't
The
support
staff that work there.
Apparently, we have to be in 3 other places plus here, is what this gentleman is
Our
trying to tell
Stop
us.
They can
trying to
come
make
here.
yourselves look like
They
saviors
can
when you're
come here
not.
and get any help
We
they
haven't had a
want.
chance to,
We have
to
community
see
barbecue.
that.
You haven't done anything. You've been hypocrites this whole time.
There- community barbecue.
There's literally
We have
30
I was
events
denied
on
food at your
seminars.
community barbecue on Saturday. Is
There
there
was
an
no-
excuse
there was
for
no
that?
community barbecue on Saturday.
Or Sunday, sorry, it was Sunday
I was
that it
here
happened.
cooking at that barbecue, and you would not.
You
have
were
been
not the chef that was cooking behind the grill when I showed up.
Who was?
Some old guy with white hair.
He wouldn't have denied me. That's Tim.
Yeah, well, he did.
Tim was just flipping them, putting them in a tray right
Yeah, well,
beside him.
apparently he had to feed all the people that I stood in fucking line waiting for.
Hey, everybody got fed.
Yeah, I waited 20 minutes, everybody got fed, and as soon as it was me and my two friends wearing masks.
I personally served
Sorry
hot
guys,
dogs
we got
to
no more
4
food.
homeless guys.
Why is it, this is the way it is with you, pal. Every time someone tries to have a conversation with you, it doesn't matter if they're polite, it doesn't matter if they're yelling, it doesn't matter if they're screaming. This shit. It's intimidation and it's harassment.
Nobody's intimidating anybody.
And I'm not scared of any of you.
No one's asking you to be.
Yeah.
We're not trying to be intimidating.
Yeah.
That's the
Go
exact.
tell your friends up on the hill. Oh, that's right, you're not part of that.
He's just a reporter.
I'm not.
They're all reporters, yeah.
He actually is.
There are a lot of people that do go up to the hill that do come here, but we're just
Yeah,
like
and every
everybody else.
time your little members go out
They finally got the bag.
talk shit, and behavior with, you deny that they're part of your thing. It doesn't matter how many times we catch it on film, William. You're still going to just keep denying it.
Whoever you think our members are probably not our actual members. We have a lot of volunteers that are here.
Well, considering that
looking
all
to
their
apply
live
for membership.
TikToks are all saying they're members, they're all affiliated with you, they're all part of the convoy. But you don't pay attention to that.
I'm a volunteer. I don't have a TikTok thing.
What exactly, like, if I can ask you, like,
Yeah, go the fuck home.
what exactly are you angry about? Like, just voice. I'm just curious. Like,
I live
what's,
at the corner of Bank and Cooper.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you know what that was like during January?
Yeah.
Do you have any idea?
I was there every day.
Yeah, exactly.
It was
People were
great.
there every day, throwing fireworks off in my fucking window. But you don't care about
I
that.
highly doubt that.
I got video of people pissing and shitting all over my property. But that never happened, right?
I
because
def-
only journalists know the truth.
That definitely didn't happen.
It definitely did happen.
It definitely didn't, because I was there every day. Those were the cleanest.
There's a lot of stuff.
Bank
that
and where?
happens.
What's supposed
Bank
I don't know. Apparently,
Okay, what supposedly happened?
people pissing and shitting all over.
Never fucking tell the truth.
Yes, there was one incident of 3 homeless people
Okay.
on one of the earlier days of the convoy. A couple of truckers got out,
But
grabbed
listen-
a couple shovels, cleaned it up, and
Exactly.
they had a rotation making sure that it didn't happen again.
Right. But listen, so like we don't want that though. Like that's not what we're trying to do.
I just yelled at them for pissing in a corner, and they walked away.
People pissing in the corner here a lot too.
Do you?
Yeah, it's so smelly. I couldn't
But nobody
clean it.
denies that it happens.
Yeah,
But that's not
Why are
that's
you
not
doing this?
because I'm just trying to get the truth out.
No,
you
you're
know?
not.
You
No,
and
you're
I.
not.
Yes,
you don't
I
care
am.
about the truth.
I totally care
No,
about the
you
truth.
don't.
And I care about you,
You guys
actually.
still deny that members
Listen.
of the convoy robbed the fucking shepherds, but you're out for the truth.
I worked at the Shepherds.
Oh
Okay?
yes, you worked at the shepherds. You're at the corner of Bank and
there
Cooper.
when
He has
Okay.
all the
There when
journalistic facts.
$55,000
Everything I
was
say,
dropped off.
you've done. You were there
What
for
I'm
all of
saying
it.
is-
You specifically were at every single part of town.
So
No, it wasn't.
Damn
But
it, man, this is all
I
you
was
guys
there when
do.
a check for
Stop fucking approaching me like that,
$55,000.
or it's
We're
gonna
not-
get
we're
violent.
not-
I was there when the $55,000 check was brought up. I don't know anything about the
Yeah,
food
yeah,
being
yeah,
taken to the
bullshit
shelter.
you
I was there when
You
they
guys are
dropped
always
it
there
off.
for everything.
That
You know,
Listen,
you weren't
listen,
there
we're
for
not-
an asshole.
we're-
I was there.
You weren't there when I got my ass kicked
was
for
at
wearing
8
a
o'clock.
fucking mask. And nobody caught it on film because I was too busy on the ground getting beat up.
you got beat up for.
But do
wearing
you
a-
care? No.
No, I definitely care
No,
about
you
that.
don't.
Yes, I do. If
No,
I
you
had
don't.
yes, I do. If I
There's
had a,
dozens and dozens of people that this happened to.
I heard about these incidences, and that's one of them. And
Everybody-
listen. What's your
gets
name?
denied.
What's your name? What's your
I'm
name?
not telling you anything.
Listen. If I had saw that, I would have been the first person to get in there
Oh,
and
I
stop
see.
that. I swear. We're not here. to-
Every day I walk up Parliament Hill, every fucking day, to come down here and eat at the shop. Every day on the way down, I'm accosted by assholes for the Freedom Convoy or United People. They wear that shirt while they do it.
That's not true. That's not true. It could be because.
Why do you keep saying that?
It could because you're
I
acting
am
like the
telling
way.
you what happens to me, and
Okay.
you're lying, saying I'm a liar.
But listen.
You weren't there. You
Ju-
don't know.
Okay, but just
I'm
listen.
not going to call you a liar for the incidents that you talk about in your life.
I'm not saying you're a liar, but what I'm saying is that like the way you're acting right now, that could be part of it.
Because this happens every day
But
to me.
but listen, I know
But you don't care.
I don't know what your name is, but if the way you're acting right now, that could be a part of it, right? If you're being very aggressive
Do you
and
understand that I've had to put up with this shit for 9 months on my corner?
put up
Do you
with
think
what?
it went away after January?
Put up with what? People cleaning up
Oh, don't even start with that.
This is a.
You keep denying the bad things that happen.
I'm not trying to deny
Can you
anything.
go away now? Go away. I don't want to talk to you. Please leave me alone.
Sure. Okay.
Now.
Take care.
Homeless shelters and the fact that people are getting poorer and poorer
All right.
day by day. Inflation is up, what, 15%, Scott?
I think it's something like that. It's going.
It's pretty high. So maybe the fact that everybody is getting poor now is why the homeless shelters are not getting enough funding.
Well, I've noticed a big shift in the amount of homeless down here. Big shift.
But you're not. You're a loser. I'm sober. I just got out of my fucking bed. Shut up. You're a loser.
See, even this crazy guy knows that you guys like accosting little girls. Why are you back here? I asked
I
you
don't know.
to leave me alone. Go away.
It's just you're being
I asked you to
aggressive.
leave me alone. Go away.
You're the ones
No,
yelling.
this is what you guys go on and say your mandates are about. You put it online all the time. If you don't want to talk to us, just politely ask us to leave. I am politely asking you to please go away. And leave.
We're not bothering anybody.
Now, I'm not into your area. I came to talk to the owner of the place, not you. Okay? I came to talk to this guy, not his fucking little goons.
We're not goons, man.
You
Far
are
from.
a goon. Get
No.
away from me.
I'm glad.
See what I mean?
Listen, if
He's fucking fat shaming me on your property.
I didn't say anything about you.
Huh?
he never said
You
anything
think
about.
people are that fucking stupid? We don't
because
we
we're
don't
in
understand
shape,
context
guys.
and innuendo? Huh? You think we don't understand these things?
Just
No, not at all. Every day I get called fat. Every day I get shit by someone that's affiliated with this fucking place. Because I wear this. I tell them why I wear this. Oh, everybody's got a fucking made up reason. You guys don't care about us. If you cared about the homeless, you would actually go around to the shelters to see what the homeless need most. But you don't. You didn't. Do you know that there's a shortage of toilet paper in this city right now for homeless people? For the poor people?
People help in different ways.
Oh, different people help in different ways. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is with you, right? How much money did you make this month?
One of the things that we do,
How much money did you make this month?
that's a private matter. For
It's not a private matter if you're an organization like this.
We're members.
You're a
based
non-profit organization. How much money did you make last
We're a
month?
not-for-profit
You're a
membership-based
non-profit organization.
organization.
How much money did you make?
Are you a member?
You're a non-profit organization. How much money did you make?
You're not a member.
You're
are
a
you?
non-profit organization. How much money did you make?
I think you have a misunderstanding between public entity and private.
Ooh, well then you probably should stop telling people you're a non-profit, William.
Well,
We watch the TikToks, we watch the news, we see the
you
videos.
might have a misunderstanding between a private, not-for-profit corporation.
You tell people you're a non-profit private corporation.
It's like you have a.
You say these words yourself. I'm not making shit up. I'm just repeating things you guys
We're
say.
a not-for-profit social enterprise, but that doesn't mean we're a public organization.
How much in donations did you get? That should be public record.
I mean, that's a private matter.
No, it's not. That's a public matter. You're getting donations from the public. It should be public record. I can go to any shelter in this city and ask them that. And they will give me a printed out copy. Why? Because they legally have to, William. They legally have to. And you know this. You're not a stupid man. Why do you do
We're a
this?
not-for-profit corporation. And we
Not-for-profit
comply with all
corporation.
regulations with respect
But
to
they're
that.
not a non-profit. They're a not-for-profit corporation. Which means that your stuff should be public record.
We're not a registered
What
charity.
about the government jabbing everybody?
Oh,
what
fuck
about
off
that?
with that shit.
Well, different
Hey?
people
Fuck
have
off
their different
with that shit.
perspectives,
What
right?
about that?
What about it?
What about lying that it's not even a vaccine?
And
What
you
ab-
know
what
for a
about
fact that it's not a
jabbing?
vaccine.
It's not a vaccine.
What's
we
your source?
all know that.
What's your source?
We all know that.
What's your
Let's
source?
not just despise the document. It's experimental, clinical trial, phase 3.
Yes!
Experimental.
Yes!
Yeah, so it's not a vaccine. It's an injection.
And it saved lives, didn't it?
No, it didn't.
Bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Bullshit.
Do you?
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry, do you believe that everyone in Canada should have the right to have
Do you
their...
know what happens to a kid with cystic fibrosis
Can I-
after
can I-
they get COVID?
Can I get a word in
After
here?
they got jabbed, they get heart attacks.
No, they don't, because
Yeah, they do.
my
They
son
get
with
heart
cystic
attacks. Don't scream in my
fibrosis
face.
did not get anything wrong with
That's
him.
you.
It's a bullshit
But if
lie.
you look at the
it's a
stats,
bullshit lie.
a lot of kids
Every 3
got
months,
heart
I met
attacks.
Chio because my
Let
son
me-
has a pulmonary disease. Okay, you understand that? You're comprehending that part. Every 3 months, I'm at Chio with medical professionals in the field of respiratory diseases that tell me the facts.
Well,
Okay.
hopefully he doesn't wear a
That
garbage
shit right
mask.
there, okay, should not be condoned.
Let me just ask you a question.
It should not be condoned, William. They brought back polio, bud.
Who did? The infection
Anti-vaxxers.
by injection.
These
Anti-vaxxers.
Infection by
Bullshit.
injection.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Do you even know what you put in your body?
Source.
let me
Do you even know what you put in your
hey,
What's
body?
man.
your source?
Do you even know
What's
what you
your source?
put in your body?
I do. I read the labels before
Tell
I
me
take them.
what you put
dumbass.
in your body.
What do you mean tell me what I put in my
Tell
body?
me, what did you inject yourself with for a fucking common cold?
Are you kidding me? I
Just let
injected
me-
myself with the cold. To fight the cold.
That doesn't make no sense.
Well,
It's
I'm sorry that you
mRNA
don't understand
nanotechnology.
science. I'm sorry you don't understand science.
Nanotechnology you
You can
jabbed
just
yourself
move on.
with. That's what you jabbed yourself with.
Yes, I
You're
know.
in a
mRNA
walking,
technology.
talking
You know how
Can I-
long mRNA has been a
experiment
thing?
on trial.
You know how
and
long
you
they've
should
been
consider
testing
that
vaccines
before you
for
open
this?
your mouth.
That's the only reason why this vaccine was done so quick. Because
It's
of the
not a
SARS
vaccine.
epidemic. You understand that?
Can I just ask you a question? Just
Why are you still
I ju-
standing here when I've asked you to leave me alone?
I'd really like to ask you a question. I just want to know from your point of view if you believe that everyone in Canada should be entitled to have their own like opinions or
No.
no? Okay.
So we're not allowed to have our own
Okay.
opinions.
So like
You
that's
call
not freedom,
someone an
right?
N-word in front of me? That's not an opinion. That's a hate crime. You call someone a faggot, which I get a lot because of this.
That's
a
so
lot.
dumb. That's so
It's a
dumb.
hate crime. It's not freedom of speech,
Hate
pal.
crime.
Nobody's ever
It's not
Called
freedom
you
of
that.
speech
From
when
opinion
it
to hate crime.
nobody's ever called you that
anti-vaccination
for wearing a
pal.
mask. I can
You're
guarantee
telling me
that.
that kids with CF
I
did
think-
die
I
of a
think
heart
this
attack.
individual's
My kid with
mentioning
CF did
because
not
the
die of a
mask
heart
is
attack.
pink
Look at the
that
stats.
they-
Oh,
that
okay.
they-
I did look at the stats. I'm there every 3 months.
Yep.
Every 3 months in Chio talking to
Look
actual
at
medical
the stats.
professionals that show me the
The
stats.
nurses don't even want to work in the fucking
So-
hospital.
so you don't-
These are the people that follow you.
So you
You have to,
anyways.
These are the people that follow you.
But you don't like
Because I wear a mask, I'm a bad person.
no, you're not.
Because
No,
I
you're
wear a
not.
mask,
You know you're
it
not.
makes
No, you're
me
not.
constant.
You could wear. That's your
Start
choice.
talking to him,
The
you
whole-
go,
You're a
but
bad
you know
person,
what I mean?
sir.
Yeah.
Listen. That's
How
the
many
whole
times,
point.
William, have I asked to talk to you alone, and everybody just keeps coming back?
Probably because
Because
you're
they don't
talking.
like my voice.
Probably because you're talking the way you're talking
I
right
don't
now.
fucking care.
Like
I'm
if
gonna stay talking to him like this.
okay.
How about I
But
just say fuck Trudeau, fuck Trudeau, fuck Trudeau, fuck,
We-
fuck, fuck, fuck,
we-
fuck,
we
fuck,
don't say
fuck
that.
Trudeau,
We
fuck
don't-
Trudeau, fuck, 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 fuck. You guys are pathetic.
Some people said that, but
Yeah.
not these people.
Go away. I don't want you near me. Please, leave me alone.
well,
times on repeat.
I could say the same
Once
to you.
again, nicely,
I could
please, leave me alone. Go
I could
away.
say the same to you. Yeah, I could say leave me alone.
I'm trying to talk to this man who's trying to have a good conversation with you.
I don't see
And
you
it
trying to
constantly
talk
gets
to him. I
interrupted
see
by
you
other people.
yelling at him, and like I
And
don't
he's
see it. I don't see a
respecting my
conversation.
anger. You're not.
Thanks for encouraging the community, buddy.
You get that? He's
I
respecting
just see
my
you.
anger.
I just
You're
see
not.
you yelling at everybody. Like if you want to have a conversation,
condoning
you're
the
gonna
fucking
have a lot easier time. Like
You're condoning the community.
You're
That doesn't even make
bad talking.
sense.
You're hate.
There's no hate.
This is a hate crime. You are.
anyways. Listen, man, we're not here to. Nobody wants to. Everybody respects your decision to wear your mask. We don't care. We don't care if you're wearing a mask. Nobody cares. Like
A lot of people care. Don't
no,
say nobody cares. A lot of
nobody
people
here cares.
People do.
care. Some people here do care.
I don't care. Do you care, William?
Nobody to my knowledge
No.
here does,
Why are you
No.
back?
but
Nobody here. I can guarantee you. I
Fucking
don't.
guy, man.
I don't know what your name is. Nobody here
This is
cares
why
that you're
people
wearing
have a
masks.
problem with people. We can't stop this issue because at any time someone's talking and you get a little upset.
You know why?
You're
Because
doing-
they've been assaulted like 10 times over the weekend. So that's why
Yeah,
these
but you don't
cameras
care
are.
that I got assaulted. Can you please
No,
leave me
we do.
alone?
No,
Go
we do.
away.
We do care that you're assaulted,
God.
and nobody wants that. If
sounds like they would like to learn more about that. And
I am
again,
trying, but I can't because anytime I get upset
Tell
about
us
anything,
about it.
the fucking goons show up.
So one of the
Go
things-
away.
One of the things
You say you're not goons trying to protect the guy?
I'm not a goon.
Then go away.
I
I'm
can
only
stand
getting
here if I
aggravated
want.
at the people who keep approaching me. I don't want
I'm
to
not
talk
approaching
to.
you. You know what? I'm gonna oblige you. Okay,
No,
so
you're not. Go away.
No,
I
I'm
feel like a dozen times, man.
okay. So
And you're
this
a
is.
journalist?
I guess so. I don't know what I
That's
am.
what they were saying.
Sure.
You told me earlier you're a journalist. Yes, I am. I'm a real journalist.
Fine, I'm a journalist. I don't go by labels. You know, I don't know what I am here.
Go away.
But listen,
Go away.
I'm actually gonna
Go
oblige
away.
you.
I don't want
Sure.
to hear it. Just shut up and leave.
Okay.
Go away.
Okay, fine.
For fuck's sakes, guys.
I'm gonna agitate him too, so I'll. So I was expecting you hopefully to come around that way. So I just had a similar encounter. With him.
Yeah.
So it was.
Yeah. Well, guys, this is Daisy.
Yeah. Hey.
y'all know Daisy.
To have a nice, pleasant. We're double live. Yeah, mine died. So we were hoping to have a nice, pleasant walkthrough with.
Let's have some fun here, guys.
It's nice out here. There's people gathered.
Yeah, and it's we're having a good time. There's a bit of
Yeah, I'll come around. Yeah.
So we're gonna have a good time here. We're here with the Chad Media, and
hello.
And thanks for what's the word? I'm lost. I haven't had a lot of sleep here. Thanks for hosting us tonight here.
No problem, man.
And if you're not subscribed to the Chad Media, make sure to do that. Do you want to plug your YouTube channel? Then? Hey, Pat.
This gentleman made great use of the resources that were created during the convoy. He probably wouldn't be on welfare. He probably would have got himself a full-time job. And he definitely wouldn't be cruising shelters because there was so much food being given out, whether it was prepped or food to go home that you could put in your freezer. People were eating for 2 months later.
Yeah.
So if food was a problem why he couldn't go to work, he wouldn't have had that problem after the convoy left that he'd taken making use of the resources. There was so much food going around this city. It was unfunny.
Well, I had oven-baked pizza one night.
Yes.
Yep.
Same here.
That was down on
Where was that? at?
Albert Street towards Bay.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
That was actually really good pizza.
Yeah,
I had really good fish and chips from on the hill.
Hey, I had fresh barbecue roasted moose.
Oh,
I know what. What do you mean? We had a whole pile of it going around base camp.
No, but I wasn't the same base camp as you. Come on.
Well, we were at Coventry Road, and that's where I was dispatching everything out of, man. We had the French boys come in who shut their restaurant down in Quebec City to come and cook for the convoy and made sure every person. We had homeless people looking to get drunk and high, and they kept asking for money, and all we kept telling them was, look, if you need money to get a bite to eat, don't lie about looking for a slice of pizza because there's plenty of fresh food sitting 100 meters away. They were sitting on the highway off-ramp, was 100 meters away from Coventry Road.
I had clam chowder one night down there.
Yeah.
That was really good. Let's have
Fresh turkey soup.
let's have a walkthrough here. The Chad's gonna take us through. We're just gonna see what's happening here at the embassy. Thanks for joining us here tonight. You're on the UOttawaScotty YouTube's channel. We got Daisy.
Just maybe give that a quick gander. It's,
Here we are. What's this, Daisy? What are we looking at here?
it's just saying that you're entering to take a tour, whatever you're doing, so at your own risk.
Okay.
Because
So,
this is not an open, functional building.
Right.
Like, it's not operating as a community center right now.
Okay. I
So the idea
understand.
is to try to do some open houses and whatnot. Yeah.
Right. Okay. I got you. Okay, and so we're here in the
This is actually was the sanctuary when it was a church.
Okay.
But as we said, we're not touch. We want to restore it, of course. That's one of the major projects that's eventually for this. But it's going to also be a concert hall.
Okay.
So that's what it was used for. When the previous owners took over, they used it as a concert hall, a bigger venue, so they could bring in artists.
Yeah.
And things like that.
See this guy here, DJ Freedom. What are you working on? What's up, man? What are you up to, man?
Creating some songs.
Right on. And you were up here the other day, just so you moved your equipment over here and
Smaller equipment.
Okay, I got you. So what are you doing? You're
creating some new tracks because I couldn't create it during the pandemic. So this is a good opportunity for me to create my new tracks and for people to shoot these tracks out on media and for people to hear my new tracks.
Right on. So this is DJ Freedom 613. And do you have social media or anything that you want to plug?
Just Facebook and TikTok.
Right on.
I don't know them off my heart.
Carlos DJ Gomez on Facebook.
Carlos DJ Gomez on Facebook. And you were DJ Freedom. You were at the convoy, eh? You were one of the original.
I was the first DJ to DJ at the convoy and never stopped.
Okay.
At the convoy.
Right on. Okay. Well, good luck.
And now he's here. And he's working here, helping us out with some, staging and wiring and stuff like that.
Okay.
Doing,
Do you want to show us the stage real quick?
Even though I was disappointed on the neighborhood people, the anti-protest people neighborhood, because 2 days ago, when the whole incident with the neighborhood anti-protesters took over this church and wouldn't leave, and then when the police came, everyone left the church. It's sad to see the neighborhood, the own neighborhood and community come in, two people come in and steal stuff.
So what happened? You had some stuff stolen?
I had stuff stolen.
What stuff did you have stolen?
Like cables and my only bulletproof vest, my bulletproof vest I do for festivals for security, and handcuffs that I worked hard for, did my license and all that, and seeing the people on camera steal it and then just walk out with actual, like, they took stuff from the table right there, took Will's charger cord that was in the plug over there, took some shirts, took some hats.
Okay.
Filled the 2 bags with merchandise that wasn't even there. And it's sad to see the community people doing that.
Right. So, DJ Freedom, what if you guys are out there and you're watching this and you're one of these people that came in here and lifted some stuff, please bring it back. Do the right thing. And do you have anything you want to say, DJ Freedom?
Like, we're just asking to bring the stuff back. We won't be mad. We're a family here, and family sticks with family.
Right. Okay. Well, that's very noble of you. Thanks for sharing that. Do you want to just have a quick show us your stage here, just real quick? Yeah, it just looks very impressive. We were here the other night.
So I tested out the lights in this church. Some of these lights work, but my plan is, I talked to other DJ friends that I know. They say these are old-fashioned lights for like performances and all that.
Okay.
So what I was planning to do out of my own pocket to help out this church, take down these lights and get decent lights that will attract the crowd and for the performers, because if you turn on all these lights, you're going to be sweating.
It's really hot in here.
It's like a sauna.
Oh yeah.
When those white lights, when all these white lights are pointing right at you, you're sweating. So
we're talking about these lights here, eh, DJ Free? These are old school power cans. They're incandescent lights, and
you can't find these light bulbs in stores anymore.
Right.
These lights are from the 1990s.
And you want to replace them with
I want
LEDs?
To replace them with like what you see at concerts and all that.
Okay, like moving
those
heads.
Lights, like movable lights that will move, and then get like these like stage lights that will light up and then pop right at the people.
Okay.
And trying to get like a spotlight. If one person doesn't want those lights, get a spotlight up there, and then someone points the spotlight to them.
Excellent. Sounds great.
And I noticed that because I tried all the control lighting panels, all of them are old. They're from the 1880s.
Okay.
So
1980s.
No.
1880s.
Yeah.
1880s?
Yeah. Because that's when this church was.
18.
Chad.
In
the church, we found the
1890.
the church from the 1890s here, and that's how I know how long these lights have been.
Okay.
Because when I turned on these lights, some lights just like flash purple lights out.
So,
like that's all
so this is a really, really great stage. What an amazing venue. Let's just have a quick look at what this looks like from the stage here. I think all this was here originally, though, eh, Chad?
Yes.
When we arrived, yeah.
Okay. And just to be clear, nothing here has been really modified or changed.
We haven't really
Cleaned. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
pretty much is what all we've been doing.
You guys have been vacuuming a lot.
Yeah, not me particularly, but so because it's a heritage building, like
Yeah.
you say, 1890s it was built
Yeah.
by the Irish.
Yeah.
So there's the Heritage Act that applies here. There's a lot of rules that have to be followed too.
Right.
You know.
Like when I was here. Oh, geez. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's just you.
Those are the lights.
Oh my
Gonna
God.
be light.
In just a few seconds, you're standing here, Scotty. I mean, come on, you can feel
Like
how hot it gets.
yeah,
Right?
it'll get hotter.
Oh my Lord.
The longer we stand here,
Yeah.
you'll be sweating.
They work, fellas.
But these lights don't work right here,
Okay.
and those lights in the corner don't work.
This is what it felt like during the press conference when I ended up on stage. The other day. I ended up here. I didn't know I was coming into the middle of the press conference particularly. I ended up on stage with Diane.
Oh
I'm
Lord.
in the sun. We're looking at each other like, I'm not a member of the fucking
Yeah,
Chris
yeah.
Stacy. You would know.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, I've been here and I'm here. I try to help. I'm trying to spread
Yeah.
news like you. A little
Yeah.
differently maybe, but.
And guys, again, if you're not subscribed to Daisy Media, make sure to do so. He's a great. It's a great YouTube channel.
Actually, I got a violation on TikTok this morning for
Yeah.
posting the incident this morning. So Daisy Chris on Facebook. I'm still good there.
Daisy Chris on Facebook. Turn those lights off, man. I'm just joking.
And one of the things too, of course, also is Scotty, you've been up here a couple times.
Yeah.
There is actually we have two pianos here. We have one downstairs in the
Oh,
top,
yeah.
and the other one up here too, as well. And it's
So,
so nice to actually have it. It's
well, I
know
I've
you're going to come in and do some work on it.
Yeah.
As well too. So.
yeah, exactly. I've tuned this piano before, actually, way back in the day. This one before. So I did a little work on the piano downstairs, and hopefully we can get both of these working.
I mean, they're beautiful pianos, that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
gorgeous.
excellent.
I mean, as well as the organ up there too.
So, looking good, fellas. Everything looks really nice and clean and well kept. How?
I mean, we're not doing any major construction like the other sides seem to be wanting to say.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
everybody's saying, "Oh, we're doing major construction." I mean, as you can see, right now, this has been untouched.
Yeah.
I mean, other than us traveling through it.
Yeah, exactly.
And taking our time to enjoy this beautiful sanctuary while we're here.
Well,
right now, I mean, we're mostly just cleaning and dusting.
it probably is like cleaner than when you guys first got here.
yeah,
100%.
So, and there's more to be done. The upstairs of the building has broken windows, and there's areas that are open to the elements. So birds have gotten in there.
Yeah.
And I mean, so that's something that has to be handled. A certain, hazmat type stuff, like bird poop can be a problem.
Yeah,
So there's
yeah.
stuff that needs to be done, and same with windows. Any alterations to the building, they have to be done the right way. So that's all going to take time.
Interesting,
And like that's why this place is. It seems like people are kind of thinking that this is some huge operation that's underway and doing some type of work. I mean, it's just it's in its infancy.
Yeah.
It's kind of So there's meant to be an open house and some stuff, and a lot of stuff is swirled around.
Okay, yeah. There's a lot of I read the newspaper and it's wild. It's wild.
I mean, even like today, as Daisy was saying, the incident we had today.
Right. I'm sorry about all that stuff happened to you guys. By the way, it's
Yeah, we had a little, just the people, if you haven't seen it or heard about it, there was a minor incident here today with one of the other tenants. The discussion went south, and unfortunately, my camera was a victim. My phone, actually, sorry.
Your camera ended up somewhere. Where did it end up?
It actually ended up in the sewer.
Okay.
Of all places.
It's all up on my Facebook wall. If anyone wants to see
If
it.
anybody wants to see that, Daisy's got it on his Facebook.
Yeah. So anyway, it was recovered.
Okay.
The gentleman realized that he blew things out of proportion after he went into his apartment, and the police said he's willing to replace the phone. And I'm
You're an easygoing guy.
I'm an easygoing guy. I mean, everybody here that's met me, anybody in the media, you guys all, my fellow journalists, know I'm an easygoing guy. I'm saying it this way. I don't know if he's watching you, Ottawa, Scotty, or if anybody knows him's watching this. I'm fine if he basically replaces, gives me another phone because he damaged my phone, and maybe apology, for doing it, and I'd like to have the right to film him saying the apology so that people know that he did it.
Okay, yeah. I did see awful. I'm really sorry that happened, but that's really nice of you, by the way.
Yeah, trying to spin a negative into a positive. I mean, what can you do, right?
Yeah, you know.
Like your intention here, we talked just as you were leaving, and you know, wanted to come through and kind of show the place in a lighthearted way.
Yeah.
Show the volunteers that were here. There's actually some community members, like, I mean, probably homeless. I mean, there's an unfortunate incident with the one in front.
Yeah.
But there was also 2 people on the side that were conversing out here and having, you know.
We've had a lot of people show up today that have just from the community that have actually wanted to talk.
Okay.
So I mean,
okay.
the community is curious now, because like, why is our community group against this group? Why are there's other organizations against this group? You know, and they're curious. And
right.
I mean, some of the people that have come out, I mean, I'm not going to start naming names, obviously, that's private between us and them, who's come out. But, you know, all these people are like, once they hear what we're doing and what we're planning on doing and some of the things that we like, and they see we haven't touched the sanctuary, you know, or there's no mass construction like it's being said.
Right.
They're like, how can I stop out cleaning?
Right,
You know, or maintaining the yard, or we've even had a couple young people that have actually come up. They've come up to myself and a few others. I don't know if you have yet, Daisy, but a few young people that say, like, I'd like to learn some things about the media, like what you guys do.
Yeah.
I mean,
there was one young guy. A couple of them are really interested, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're on YouTube and this stuff. Like me, I'm new to this game, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how long exactly you've been doing
very
it,
new, yeah.
Okay, so like,
we're all very new at it. That's the thing,
but I
right?
mean, that's their space, right? So they're interested in, like, oh, look at these guys.
Yeah.
I mean, between all of us that are here and like others like yourself and Daisy who come around and, you know, film and you know, coerce and help with your skill sets that you have, like for example, like you tuning the pianos for us, which we really appreciate. Right?
Well, I'm sorry I didn't get you. Like I tuned it on the Tuesday, and then it all went. The things happen on Wednesday. So,
exactly.
But I mean, and that's exactly what you guys want, right? You guys want people to come here and converse with you guys, so that you can, you know, in a polite,
but
civil.
all people. Like the point isn't for everybody that's from the same, like, friend group or whatever affiliation you might want to ascribe to them now. Like, we want every.
Exactly. Yes.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Sorry, just 1 second. Just do it.
No worries.
Yeah.
We'll be having
Lost my train of thought.
No, you were saying you want people to come out here and converse and be have a civil conversation
with the people that are outside protesting.
Exactly.
Not scream and yell at each other. Yeah. I get worked up, but
this is the united people of Canada, and what is the whole point of this? This is to unite the people of Canada. We're not here to. You guys aren't here to argue with people, or I mean, you know.
I don't speak for them, obviously.
Exactly.
But I mean, I'm here and talking.
And you're. I mean, you guys are okay with people are wearing masks, like you don't care,
of course, no,
right?
We don't care.
So
I mean, there's some places. I mean, to be honest, like, because some of the parts of the tour that we take people on, we ask them if they want. We tell them, you know, if you want to wear your mask.
Same with the door, right?
Yeah.
But that's somebody's personal choice. No one's going to get accosted here for that.
Right. So it's. I mean, this. You know, and
barbecue, right?
and we want just people to have a choice.
Yes.
And that's.
Exactly.
These guys are nice guys. I really enjoy this freedom subculture kind of thing, whatever's happening here. I had a really good time at the convoy, and I'm getting really great vibes from you guys. And you know, I consider you guys good friends. I've never. This is my first time meeting Daisy, and like, and it's just like I like this guy right away. And the first time I met you, like anybody that comes down here, if you meet Chad or Daisy, these guys are just like super nice guys and like the best people you could ever imagine. Fist bumps.
We hug too.
Oh yeah,
Everybody hugs here. Yeah, so it's a extremely accepting environment, and I love being down here with you guys.
Well,
and
I mean, I can remember the day I first met Daisy. It was on the hill back in January, or during the convoy. You know, the first time I met you, I'm walking up with my camera, cam back.
Yeah. Right? You had a nice setup, man. I had like I broke my pixel near the start. My DSLR had gone down. I was on like a backup broken phone that only had one camera when I started filming. Like
Me too, yeah.
Dude, I'm like 4 cameras late, like whatever.
Yeah.
Good free solid.
Do you guys have anything else you want to show us today, or
maybe we can just do that quickly.
Sure,
We'll take a walk through this down this way. We won't go off because
sure. If there's anything else you want to show us?
So there's a former. So after this place was deconsecrated, It was bought out.
Okay.
And a pub was put in the basement.
Okay, right
so there was
on.
a pub operating out of here for a number of years, like up until that, I believe possibly up until COVID. So like I heard 10, 15 years, bands used to play here. So there's been a lot of locals that used to attend this pub that have come through as well.
I remember when they tried to do this, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, so this was the pub.
Yeah, and it didn't really take off, or it didn't really. Yeah, but it's still all here. And so, what is the plans here?
This is going to be stay as is more or less, but be a non-alcoholic. Meeting, like a coffee shop.
Okay.
People can come and talk. And, I mean, there's another piano.
Right? He knows.
Yeah, you know already.
I've battled with that one already.
But I mean, the thing is, though, too, I mean, just basically what it's eventually going to be, like, so is a coffee shop.
Coffee shop, yeah.
Basically, cafe-style coffee shop. I mean,
Okay.
you know, there may be food served. That's something that's up in the air still. It's you know,
all possibilities.
All possibilities.
And you do have a kitchen here?
Yeah, there is a kitchen. Yeah, it is
Okay.
a kitchen
Okay.
as well. But like, you know, we want to have some place that people can come sit down and have a meeting. So I mean, if you're prepping for an interview with somebody, let's say,
Right.
great place to come to prep and have a meeting.
Okay.
You know, if you want to even come here to edit, you can as well, because you know, as we stated, we're going to be accommodating to that. You know, if you want to come and sit in here and work.
That's actually interesting too. The tower that we weren't able to show you.
Yeah.
There's some ideas there, but it would be nice. We were thinking, so people like that do stuff like you. So for me, who's always in and out of Ottawa and on the ground, running in and out, the place that people that are doing independent media could come and coordinate and have some resources that they could, you know, shared resources where we could pool and work together, ideally.
Interesting.
Because that's, I mean, if the different channel, like there's a lot of people and we have overlap in that, but we want to reach more.
And it's like a cross-pollination.
It's a more professional, like, I mean, I'm pretty raw still. Just because I'm on the go and I haven't had time to stabilize and set up. But I mean, if I could sit down and start digging into some more issues, and there's a lot of stuff I'd like to talk about.
Yeah.
You know,
well,
so
we hope that that you guys get the chance to do that.
Well, I mean, we're already kind of like we're here together, right? You guys kind of doing it right now.
One of the things I do on one of the live streams that I do is that we do two style shows. We have a goofy little fun show that I do with a friend of mine, Living Skies Transparency out of Saskatchewan. But we're also doing interviews, and she and I were chatting here before my phone fell in the sewer.
Before so many.
Yeah,
man.
And it was found, by the way. So big shout out to the Ottawa boys that. You know,
the city came and fished it out.
Yeah, the Ottawa City guys fished it out of the storm drain.
I've never heard that happening before.
Yeah, it was nice. But we are doing interview shows, and of course yourself, Daisy, you know, we already talked about it a little bit off camera before.
One
Time, so coming on, you know, having you guys on, and we're both really excited about doing it. So we're kind of behind the eight ball because of a lot of things that are going on.
Yeah,
so it's just been.
Do you have a sense of like just in terms of talking, like resolving the issues? Is there a sense of like where that might go? Are you guys like, do you guys have like a lawyer helping you out or anything like that?
So Will would be the best person to speak to.
Okay.
Will handles a lot of that legal stuff, and from what I've been told, like I said, I don't know, but I've been speaking with Diana. I've gotten to know she's a board of directors member, so as well.
So
they do have legal people that do the legal stuff, like anyone would.
So there's still the possibility that this will get resolved and you guys will be able to continue.
Definitely.
Okay, that's really positive. That's really good to hear. I was like really upset. You know,
there's a lot of document. None of this stuff should really be done in public normally, ever.
Yeah.
But Will has said he's open to producing whatever, you know. It's already out there. He showed them to me on a live. So I mean, I think there's stuff to work out, but it's civil lawyer matters.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
I can't speak more to it.
One of the things at the pub that was really interesting that one of the locals told me. If we can walk around and show it too, but on the outside door here is a blue light.
A blue light.
Yeah, I can open the door and show you.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. So this is a separate entrance from Cumberland.
Yeah.
Okay.
Directly for this. So you wouldn't have to go through the sanctuary. Yeah. There'd be separate entrances for separate, different events.
Yeah. But the interesting thing is, as she was telling me, the blue light. So the thing was, whenever the blue light was on, the pub was open.
Ah.
So.
Okay.
She was telling me that was a really nice little story. She did
So you guys have turned on the blue light again. Is that sort of like is there any kind of foreshadowing there, or?
Well, the main reason we turned it on was just so there's an extra light.
Okay,
in
I
this
got
area
you.
when we're out at night, because as much light as we can have, is great, because especially if we're checking, because we do check at night. We don't want drugs on the property. So our community watch.
Okay.
That we started.
And you do that every 15 minutes?
However long.
And what is that? Just like one tour around?
One tour around, and you check the corners and see if there's anybody there, and
right.
that sort of thing.
Okay.
And
because that is important, eh? Like there's a lot of people around here.
We don't mind.
Yeah, various issues for that. I mean, this place has been the target of attack for one.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people in need in this community.
Right.
So there's people with addiction issues that come into the alcoves, and they do different drugs.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, there's a tragedy here just the other night. A woman passed away just in the street.
And that was right here, eh?
Right here. That's
right
the
here.
bio waste bag that was left behind, still there. It hasn't been picked up by the city.
Still hasn't picked it up.
So I'm sorry. What?
That is a bio waste bag from the woman that died, like from that incident, that was left behind and hasn't been picked up.
Oh my lord!
And then yesterday there was a separate homeless person sleeping beside it. I got a picture of it.
Oh my god! Okay, well, if you want to check that out, guys, check out Daisy. Check out Daisy's YouTube or Facebook
page. This is the stuff that we want to try to.
You want to try to avoid.
And they're trying to help it.
Yeah, and I mean, we're trying to make it aware of anywhere we can. Yourself, Daisy. That there are things that they're not doing that they should be doing.
Needs help.
Yeah,
it needs help all around.
We could show you just quickly.
Sure. Yeah, go. Yeah. Anything else? And then we can end it off there. But guys, I really, guys, I really want to thank you guys for your time today.
Yeah.
Really want to.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that you came. This is a good way to do it. It's calm. It's,
we're just chilling. We're just chilling.
Yeah, it's nice for me. It's relaxing compared to a lot of people.
You're usually in my position.
After later on earlier this evening before you came, I was actually up in the sanctuary, blown away on our harmonica. And people were just like, "Where's the harmonica?"
Since the sanctuary, as you know, is great.
So where are we here, guys?
This is the meeting room area, basically.
Okay.
Okay, no worries. Next time we'll get to. So this is the basement, and this could be used. It could be used for all kinds of things.
This is a beautiful area. What a just it feels good down here.
Yes,
it's not like damp or anything.
No, and that's so exactly. So that some cosmetics, but some stuff has to be done to save the building.
Yeah.
Right. So you got to be very careful. But that's the idea of sealing it up, right? So they have to use all the fans going. So they're pumping constantly.
You just got a lot of
everything dry.
You got
everything's going to have to be assessed and dealt with according to that act.
To the act. Yeah. Okay.
And then there's a set of bathrooms, washrooms over there. So
okay.
There's 5 washrooms.
Nice.
There's also washrooms in the other side.
Okay.
So this door can access here, right? That we just showed you into this area.
Yeah.
There's a door over here as well.
Okay.
Or this one could access both. And then you also have the front into the sanctuary.
Okay.
So even at one time, in theory, there could be
three separate functions happening.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Same in that sanctuary. It could be used for speaking events, for all kinds of things. Right?
You guys could do even weddings here.
Yeah. Yes.
You got a kitchen, and so there's just a whole list of things possible.
It's unbelievable, honestly.
Yeah, and that's things that have been talked about. Like, because as volunteers come in, somebody might say, why don't you do this? I'm not going to give an example because it could be anything. Right?
Yeah.
Why don't you do this? Oh, okay. It's like. And I mean, as people are realizing it's just amazing. I mean, the lady that I know you had said, the lady that had an issue here the other day in the press conference about supposedly it was being homophobic.
Yes, with the pride flag.
With the pride
flag. We ended up talking, and we ended up ending that with a calm conversation.
Really? Okay.
So
awesome.
there's
what I would call basically an agreement on the facts, maybe not the interpretation, but it was something pretty worked up to. At least it was good.
That's an accomplishment. That's a real. That is that's a good feeling.
Kind of ripping me for getting into it, but I was trying to get to someone
Yeah.
And we got there. We ended up talking. You know, like I'm
You should be proud of that, man.
And
Yeah.
I have a lot of stuff that's happened here.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm trying, really am. And I'm genuine in that intent. People
Yeah.
can say what they will, but I know my intention.
Thank you for doing that, man. I really.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You know, I mean,
Groups, friends,
I mean, when the first day you showed up, we were all excited. The first day you showed up here, just to take a look at the place.
Well, that's what I did. I didn't know what any of this was. I was like the rest of them. Like, what is this place everyone's freaking out about? I got to get down there.
Yeah.
So I came down.
And what do you
coming
think?
back regularly.
And you like it, obviously. And
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be here if I thought what
Yeah.
was going on. If it was the very, I've
Yeah.
been doing things differently than this. That's
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
and I would say that.
yeah,
If I had concerns here, I would voice them.
yeah. So would I, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah, I think
so. Yeah, I don't. I'm not looking to be.
There's not going to be any issues. And like
Yeah.
community fighting and all of this is things going on. But with the group and the people here, I believe the intent is genuine.
Yeah, guys.
So here, yeah. So this is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
You want to come through?
Keep your
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's around that we're
Oh.
trying to.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the story here? Like, is this something that you found in the church, or is this?
It's part of the artwork that's on the property that we
Oh.
were told that we had access to.
Okay, so
we
you're
were-
displaying it.
Story from Will. Yeah. So there's people I guess that leased the garage or something along those lines. Some artists way back.
Yeah,
And when
okay.
this building was bought,
Okay.
someone didn't end up
Right.
coming. So everything there became the property of the
Oh, I
owner.
see, I see,
And the
yeah,
owner
okay.
has, in the negotiations, has included the stuff. If,
Yeah.
If it's wanted.
Okay. Guys, I think let's wrap this up, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Turn the camera on. So, thanks so much, guys, for hanging out with you, UOttawaScotty, on your Monday night. And we'd like to say a big thanks to Daisy and the Chad Media. Please subscribe to these guys on YouTube. And we had such a great time. Thanks, guys, so much for your
No problem, Scott.
and freedom hugs. Here.
Yeah.
Let's get a-
Here we go.
And we'll also give a big shout out to a couple of other guys that are here that couldn't be here because they're busy right now. That's Rose, Convoy.
Rosie Convoy.
And Raven, Dark Media.
Raven's busy.
Raven.
Yeah, they're both busy. They have some stuff they're working on.
Okay, guys.
Right on. Thanks so much.
Okay, guys. We'll see you. We'll see you very soon. UOttawaScotty out, and you guys have a great night. We'll see you soon.
Scratching my head.
Great job, boys.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Great
Sweaty.
job.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good.